Hi, everybody. Happy Friday Night Live. So glad that you are here. I am enjoying seeing y'all's comments ahead of time and y'all saying hello to everybody. Yes, our last meetup of the year was today. It was a mini meetup at Gringo's in Quartzsite. Had 14 people there and just had a lovely, lovely time. We started out the event by with the ones that were there a little bit early by doing a polo with Vicky Van Gogh in Arlington, Dallas area, and got to say hello to her and have some friends connect around that. So that was awesomeness. And then had some wonderful surprises like Box Van D showed up and she's here in the comments. I see that. She's saying she had a great time. And I'm so glad, Dee, since you came and joined us. And Pup Camper, it's always good to have you there anywhere, anytime. And we just had a lovely, lovely time. The Dan Van stopped by. Gosh, I don't have any pictures to share with y'all yet, but it's going to be in an upcoming video. Some of the people that were there, I mentioned the Devan Dan Van Man, the Dan Van, Pup Camper 58, Cheryl, Box Van D, and by the way, Blaze, Rebel, sure wish you could have been there. I saw that comment. And Deb says she just got to Q. We missed you today. And Judy Val was there. Connie, my friend Connie, was there, and she gave me a surprise gift. The gift wasn't a surprise. She had told me about it, but she gave me a gift that I'm going to use at Tyson Wells. And so y'all will be seeing that on a video. Don't know if I've mentioned Lisa and Barb and Loretta. Y'all met Loretta on a past video from her coming to QIA. And it was so cute. Had someone that doesn't like to be on camera, so y'all are going to see her hand. We held hands, and that was such fun. And let's see, Rob travels with Dottie, and I know I'm missing somebody. Tiff was there from the Camper Tales, but Lauren was working, and so she didn't make it. And also, you guys, Gypsy Minstrels was in the house, and it was so fun to spend some time with Jeff and get to know him a little bit better. Vicky Van Gogh, we sure did miss you today. And so, yes, y'all, thank y'all for the thumbs up. And I saw we have someone named Blanche. I don't think I've seen that name before. And so I'm so glad that you're here. Tori Lynn Travels, Shabbat Shalom, and Happy Hanukkah to you too. My cousins, Mike and Cindy, are in the house. The dogs are, if y'all are hearing noise behind me, it's because the dogs are still playing with the Christmas gifts. And Jenna's still playing Puppet. That Puppet Master
give me
that they Sammy took it from her. They love those toys. I tell you, yeah. There's a leg from the rooster. The legs are still intact, but poor rooster, he lost his legs. He can't walk. Yeah, he can't walk no more. Richard Albert, good to see you, and I hope you are doing well. Terry, Sybil, hello. Yeah, I know you usually watch us afterwards, so it's so nice of you to be able to drop by in person for a little bit. Thank you so much for that, and belated Merry Christmas to you, and a happy, healthy 2025 to you as well. Let's see, Linda, currently in Texas. She is in Texas, on coastal Texas. So good to see you, Surfing Dodo. Let's see. We just had Lori. We got Lori on here. Brenda Sweetapple. I just love it when you guys all show up, and thank you so much for that. So, like I said, today was the last meetup of 2024. The next meetup in 2025 will be January. I think it's January 4th at January 7th at QIA. And then, of course, the big meetup is from 17th through the next month, 17th through the 26th. I will be at Tyson Wells and row J booth 22. J22. Sounds like I'm playing bingo. J22. Lisa Roth is here. Hey, be on the road. We were running errands after the meetup, after the lunch at Gringo's, and we saw Bonnie in town. We were at the light and we were waving to her, and she waved to us as she went by. That was fun. Let's see. But a blanket hello, that's the way to do that right there, Box Van D. So glad that you were there today. Yeah, so we had lots of fun, and then went running errands afterwards and got back out here to camp and rested for a little bit before the FNL. But January is going to be packed with activities. Can't wait to share it all with you, and we're going to have so much fun. So Christmas is past and Hanukkah had just started, and as did Kwanzaa. What are you guys doing for the holidays? What are you doing for New Year's? I'll be honest with you, I don't even try to pretend that I am going to make it to midnight on New Year's Eve anymore. I don't even try to pretend, but we always celebrate and bring in the new year. And I just love the new year because it just is so full of hope and wonder and promises, and I just love that. Chrome is Rust. Hello, Debra. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Glad you're here. What is that? Is that rooster with no legs?
Yeah.
That rooster's legs didn't. Yeah, rooster's legs with no rooster with no legs is a duck. That's funny.
What are you calling today?
A duck. Yeah, Bob and Matt, because he ain't got no legs. Oh my gosh, y'all remember those jokes? Am I the only one that's that old to remember those jokes? Loretta was there at the Gringos today, and she says great to see you guys, and see Frugal again too. And I have to laugh because Pup Camper says she hasn't seen midnight in years. That's too funny. I know. It's like it's not like something I'm gonna stay up for anymore. Just too funny. Let's see. Pup Camper says that she hopes that everyone has had a very Merry Christmas and enjoyed the meetup at Gringo's. And I'll have a video out with that soon for sure. And let's see, I think I said hello to my cousins, but they are on here from Lake Jackson. And oh my gosh, Box Van D, you are so right. It is another great day to be alive for sure. That's no getting around that. Vicky says, hello, Chrome is Rust. I love that name. I'm going to have to look that up and see what's going on with that. Teresa says that she's been following me for years. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm so glad that you're on here. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And Loretta was there today, and she said, great meetup. Wonderful to see me and Frugy and to meet some of our friends. Yes, when you're out here on the road, you do make a lot of wonderful friends. That's for sure. And Chrome is Rust. I will look up your channel when we get off here. So thank you for stopping by today. I'm glad you're here. Brenda says she can't sleep through the fireworks, so she has to stay up. Let's see. Oh, Chrome and Box Van D got to me at Lori's Christmas meetup. That is wonderful. Yes, Surf and Dodo. That theme song of mine on my channel, I just love it too. Today is a good day to live. It's just one of my favorites. Anyway, I'm glad that you guys are here, and y'all let me know what you're going to be doing for New Year's. I'm interested. And Kathy, good to see you on here. And I'm sorry to hear that some of your family is sick. Oh gosh, Chrome, Chrome is Rust. You didn't interrupt anything, and I'm just glad that you're here. And and thank you. You can say hi at any time, and I'm happy to acknowledge you. And you didn't interrupt a dang thing. Vicky is talking to Megan, and she says that she loves a colorful sunrise. And because Megan says that they had a blood red sunrise today here in Michigan. That's what we had here for sure. And everybody is sending Kathy and her family well wishes. So that's wonderful. So it might be a short video, you guys, because I've been putting up videos this or FNL, because I've been putting up videos this week. And so you guys can watch the videos to see what I've been up to. And this next week, we are going to Yuma for New Year's, and really looking forward to that. We'll be meeting some friends there. And then Cheryl, Pup Camper, and I are going to have a day out, and we're gonna there's no telling what kind of trouble we'll get into. So you guys stay tuned for that. But I still want to hear what y'all are up to. Hello, Debbie's Journal Dreams. Debbie is part of the WOW workshop, and we have had some wonderful workshops, and WOW stands for Right on Wednesdays. And next month is going to focus on publishing tips and tools and techniques. And so it's going to be a wonderful month for the WOW workshop attendees that I affectionately call the Wowzers. So let's talk a little bit about one of the things in my title is New Mexico 2025. So if you bought your pass before the end of the year, you can buy it still at the old rates. And I don't know about now. Hang on, let me back up. Brenda Sweet Apple says they will be having a family golf pool tournament. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun, Brenda. Thank you for sharing that. But I had done a video here a while back about New Mexico going up on their rates. And if you bought the New Mexico State Park Pass before the end of the year, and I don't know about the next few days, they might have already gone up on them, but they are saying that effective January 1, they are definitely going up to the rate hikes that they had posted as possible. It's no longer possible. It is definitely going to happen. Teresa Jameson, thank you. She says she's had a hard time matching a chat with the dollars. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you were having a hard time, but thank you so much for that wonderful super chat. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And happy holidays to you and yours. That's lovely. Thank you. So New Mexico is definitely going up on their state park pass. Now, it is a camping pass. It's not just like Texas or Arizona or some of the other states. It is, in the past, it has given you deep discounts on camping. And they are going up from $225 for out-of-state residents to $600 for out-of-state residents. And I can't remember what it was for residents, but it's going up quite a bit, even for residents. And the thing that I don't know what's going to happen yet, and that's why I haven't done a video on it, is that in their formal legal announcement about the increases, they say that they are going to prorate the remaining months on the state park passes, because they have gone from rolling to the day you purchase it and it being good for 365 days from that day to it being January 1 to December 31st. And so, for example, Frugal and I bought our passes in October. So we are short 2 months to be able to make it through the end of 2025. And I don't know how they are going to charge everyone for those additional months to get you bankrolled to the first of the year. Until that all happens, and until we make reservations in January to where I know for certain what the system is doing, I'm not doing a video on it. But it is official. New Mexico in 2025, I don't know, what is that, a 300% increase in fees. And in the camping, it doesn't waive your camping spot like it used to. It gives you a discount. And again, until I make reservations, I'm not going to say what they are saying because it's so convoluted in their language that I'm not quite sure until I make a reservation. But it looks like that you might still get a discount on the camping per site. So they now have 3 levels of campsites. They did only have unimproved or improved. Now they have, I can't remember the primitive, improved, and I can't remember the name for the third one. And again, this isn't my official video on it. I will research all of that and give you factual updates. But so you pay for your overnight. You will get a discount still from your state park pass, except for paying for electricity, water, and sewer if your site has that, because those are all separate now, and it depends on whether you're in state or out of state. And those fees are not discounted with the state park pass. So it's going to be interesting. And if you stay at a site that has water, even if you're not going to use the water, you have to pay for it. So it's of course, same for electricity. Of course, why would you book an electrical site if you're not going to use the electricity? But it's going to be really interesting to see what New Mexico ends up doing, and I will know more in January. I'm thinking that I will know by the 10th, because will have to make reservations before then. And so, like I said, I'm not making any official announcements on what they have released, because it's ambiguous at best on what the actual charges are going to be. And so until I make my reservations that week of January 6th, I really don't know. And so after I do that, I will let you guys know what we found out for sure. BLM, Robin is asking if LTVA passes went up this year. They did not go up for this year, which is from September, or is it October? September September 15th to April 15th. So September 15th, 2024 to April 15th, 2025. Those did not go up yet. And so we did not get here, obviously, in September. We didn't get here until this month. And it is so at the old rate, which is 180, it is still worth it to us for December, January, February, and part of March, 3.5 months, to pay the old rate of 180, because you get and now I'm talking about LTVA in Arizona. I've switched to that, and I'm no longer talking about New Mexico state park passes. But they are looking at going up, and have said that one of the things that they are running by everybody and trying to get vetted and waiting on legislation is they are also looking at going up to 600. Now that would be, let's see, for September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. That's six months. So you're still only paying $100 a month for a place to stay. It is dry docking, boondocking. There are no improvements, but you do have access to water and trash and a dump. And so for $100 a month, if you're here for all 6 months, that is not bad at all. What I think you'd have to weigh out for next year, if it does go up, and I'll let you guys know on my channel, but if it does go up to that, is if you're only going to be here for 3 months, that's $200 a month. And, is it worth it to pay $200 a month for boondocking, dry docking, and water, trash, and sewer access? I kind of think so, because I'll give you an example. You guys know, Blaze is saying seniors get a discount on the pass. No, Blaze, there are no senior discount. Oh, on New Mexico State Park Pass, maybe, but only if you're a resident. In New Mexico, Blaze is saying that there's a discount on the pass. I don't know whether she's talking about New Mexico State Park Pass or LTVA. I can tell you in Arizona on LTVA, there are no senior discounts. Yeah. She lives in New Mexico. So she's probably talking about New Mexico. In New Mexico, not only if you're a resident, do you get discounts for being a senior, you also get military discount. When I looked at renewing my pass, because my pass is current, when I looked at renewing my pass, it didn't appear that for out-of-state people, they have a military discount. So just for out-of-state people, it looked like they did have the senior discount still, though. And I don't know how much it is, again, because mine's already paid for through October. So I don't know. But now to go back to, so Blaze is saying New Mexico 180 is 100 for seniors. Yes, Blaze, I get it. You were talking about the New Mexico State Park Pass. And yes, there is a discount for seniors in New Mexico. But in Arizona, the LTVA, there are no discounts, military or senior. So and Box Van D is saying that she agrees that the LTVA, the Bureau of Land Management in Arizona, the LTVA stands for long-term visitors area, and she's saying that she agrees that it is still worth it. And that depends. $200 a month, and to have water, trash, and sewer, maybe. It depends on how long, how much you can manage of. If they go up 600. The other thing that you have to keep in mind is you guys have seen my videos where I have gone through Nevada, Utah, and into Wyoming. I love the going up around Yellowstone, just some of the prettiest areas that you can go to for the summer months to get out of the heat. However, I don't know about you, but I've done the math on my gasoline, and to go up there and back is like $700. So am I going to pay Arizona LTVA and have a place to stay, as well as do my sewer and water and trash, $600, or am I going to spend $700 and be bouncing around every 2 weeks? You got to weigh your priorities, and you got to do your own math. But I'll be doing a video on that as soon as I can on both the New Mexico State Park Pass increases, which have been approved and are going into effect January 1. And they are going to prorate people that bought their pass earlier, because you have to make up the months through to the end of the month. To the end of the year. And I don't know how they're going to do that. And I'll also keep everybody updated on the LTVA increases. There hasn't been anything released on that. They got feedback, and they're actually creating their proposal for the Arizona legislation to be considered. And we don't know what they are going to actually submit as part of their proposal after they had all the public hearings and everything. But as soon as they release everything, anything, and I can vet everything, I will let you know. And that's why I'm waiting to say anything about New Mexico, is because they have released they've released what they are going to do, but I haven't been able to vet it and see eyes on and hands on the keyboard and get actual proof of how that's going to affect us as travelers and campers. So y'all stay tuned on that. Let's see. Yes. And Cheryl saying you have to figure out what really works financially and physically best for you. And that's the other thing, to put on those miles. Thank you, Cheryl, Pup Camper 58, to put on those miles on my rig. Y'all know the trouble that I've been having with Phoenix, and to think about getting several states away and that she might have issues. That's another factor when she is sitting. And I don't let her sit. I start the engine and I take care of her. But when I'm not putting additional miles on her, that also is kind of a saving. So you have to weigh all of that. And I'm just curious, is there anybody here that is planning on buying the New Mexico State Park Pass? And I know I switched from BLM LTVA. Let me make a comment here. I am talking about New Mexico State Park passes, and because I want this on screen, and Arizona LTVA passes, both. So, is there anybody that knows for sure that they are going to buy a New Mexico State Park Pass at the increased price? Because I can guarantee you, you've got what, 4 days left in this month after today, and you can go online and you can buy your pass. And I don't know, this week might be the time to do it, because there's not a lot of prorating that they're going to do. But if you know, you can go buy it, and it's what, $225 right now for out of state. Yeah, $225 for out of state versus $600 by the end of the year. And but just know they're talking about prorating the months, and we don't know what that means. It's very ambiguous, very ambiguous. Hi, Grace. Grace is in. I lost that to be able to take that off. I lost it. There it is. Hi, Grace. She is in San Clemente, California, and heading this way. That is wonderful. We'll see you when you get here. Happy and safe travels. So Robin is asking, isn't LTVA land federal land? LTVA stands for, let me type this out so everybody can see it. LTVA stands for Long-Term Visitors Area. And there are, I think, 7 in this area, including in California. And so they are in this area in California and Arizona. It is only for this area, and it literally took an act of Congress to approve them. And yes, they are currently part of BLM, the Bureau of Land Management. I believe this always confuses me a little bit, but BLM is part of the Department of Interior, I believe, whereas the National Forest public lands are part of the I shouldn't have started talking without having that in my head. So now I'm going to have to go look and see, because I don't want to lie to you guys. But they're underneath 2 different federal branches. Yeah. And hang on. I'll just find out right now. Okay, Bureau of Land Management is Department of Interior. Department of, what's the other department? I can't even think right now. I believe, hang on. Yes, okay, Department of Agriculture. I got it. Woohoo! Okay, guys, so here is what I was trying to say. BLM is part of the Department of, what did I say? Does anybody remember? The Department of Interior. And the National Forest Service, which is another place where we camp a lot. The National Forest Service is part of the Department of Agriculture. And to me, not part of, is in the Department of Agriculture. So they are federal, and it's public lands. And so, but the LTVA, as I said, took an act of Congress literally to make an exception for this area because it swells so greatly. And it is treated differently than most Department of Interior public lands. It falls under a whole different venue. So does that make sense? Box Van D was trying to type agriculture. She knew. Blaze says that Ziggy's going nuts every time Bandit makes a squeaky. Ziggy and Bandit play so well together. Grace says that she bought her pass in July, and it was $225, and she is going to stay in parks most of March, April, May, June, and July. Yes, Grace. And so that's what I was saying. But what they are saying, and again, it's ambiguous. I won't know until they charge me for the prorated months. But they are saying that they are going, because it's now January 1 to December 31st, they would now charge you. I don't think they can, but they're saying they're going to. They would now charge you a prorated amount for under the new fee structure for the pass, even though we've already paid for it. Again, I'm not trying to get people riled up because I haven't vetted that. I haven't double checked that. I don't have any actual action taken by New Mexico State Parks yet on my account to show that how they're going to do that. But that is part of their release, that they are going to be charging people a prorated amount for tickets for passes purchased in 2024. So Megan says she's going to have to check on her gold pass to see what's happening. Your gold pass for national parks, Megan, shouldn't be affected by any of this. That is a whole national parks, and the gold pass is a whole different ball game. So and yes, Grace, we've done several videos on that, and yes, we are booked through July as well. But so the camp fees will remain the same because you've paid for them. I'm telling you that they have said they are going to charge people a prorated amount for the months based on the new fee for the pass. We don't know what that means yet. We don't know how they're going to do it. We don't know if they mean that you would then pay for August through December, the end of December, so that you are have a pass for the whole 2025, which if you're not going to use it, I'm like, how can they do that? Or since you have paid from January through July, are they going to charge you prorate charges and tack on for the difference of 225 to 600? That's what I don't know. And it's probably clear as mud with me talking about it on the live stream, because we don't know how they are going to do it. They have just said, their announcement says that they are going to prorate current passes for the 12-year period based on the increased amount. So let's see. No, Grace, that's I don't know how to say it any better than what I'm saying. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. I don't know how. Yes, we bought ours in 2025 as well, and we have made New Mexico reservations into, I think, through July 8th, something like that. And I can't remember exactly, but so yes. And I don't know how they're going to do the retroactive increase on the state park pass. They have just said they're going to. And that's why I'm saying I am not addressing that as an official statement by me until I know how they are going to do that and what they are talking about. But yes, Grace, we bought the pass too, and we have made reservations through July. Because you can make reservations in New Mexico up to 6 months in advance. So anything else that we do after this, the reservations will be made in January, after January 1, 2025, when all of the new rates are in effect. And then I will know I will know more, and I will tell y'all in a way that hopefully with graphs and charts and numbers and everything lines it out very clear for you. Okay, so I think we've beat that to death. Hi Sally, good to see you on here. And yes, Sally says better late than never. That's hilarious. All right, you guys, only one person told me what they're doing for New Year's. Are y'all just all being secretly stealth tonight? That was Dr. Pepper, but he's gone. Thanks, Grace. All right. Lisa says that she's going to be sleeping. Megan says she's going to be sleeping. That's too funny. Let's see. Vicky Van Gogh says she has no plans other than making black-eyed peas. Yes, Jana usually does that for us as well. And she says she's not telling what she's doing for New Year's. I get it, Frugy. I get it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Blaze. I didn't remember how much the resident passes are going up to in New Mexico. And Blaze just confirmed that they, and that is the amount I remember. They are going up from the 180, and this is not counting any discounts or anything. They're going up from the 180 to 300, and the non-residents are going up from 225 to 600. We just don't know how they're going to apply prorated fees on the increased amount. We'll find out though, and I'll get back to you. Pup Camper says, yes, we've got to have our black-eyed peas. And oh, Bonnie says that she is camping with friends, same as before and after. I know, right? It's that time of year. Let's see. And Sally has a reservation at a COE camp in the Florida Panhandle. Oh, good. That's awesome. And she's planning on taking a shower every day, maybe twice a day. Why? Because she can. That's so funny. Let's see. Brenda says our New Year's plans are top secret. Texan Lulu says they stay home and have a glass of champagne when the bell drops. Man, you're a better woman than me, Cindy. I cannot stay up anymore at all. And Kathy, where'd you go, Kathy? She says that her Kylie, her daughter, and friends are partying there and then spending the night, and she'll make a big brunch on New Year's Day. That sounds lovely, Kathy. Christine Cooper says she just got here and she's going to go to the movies with a friend tomorrow and lunch at an Indian restaurant. Oh, that sounds good. Soup and bread party at Neighbors on Sunday, and New York City Metropolitan Museum with her sister-in-law on Monday. That just sounds like a wonderful weekend. And let's see, Cindy McLester, my cousin, says they're staying home watching the fireworks on TV, and they usually make a Velveeta dip and have it with Tostitos. Yeah. Yum. We'll be right there. That's awesomeness. And I bet some of your neighbors will be doing fireworks as well. And Texas Lady says she's staying at home with her 3 dogs. Yeah, I tell you what, veterans and dogs and pets, they tend to not like New Year's at 4th of July because of the fireworks. Let's see. Cheryl says that over there in their camp, they'll probably all share a toast. So here's my question for you, Cheryl. Y'all are going to share a piece of toast?
We're going to split it up in 16 ways.
Jana's eat before your toast. Jana's ribbing you. But what I want to know is, y'all are sharing one glass, and is it going to be at midnight? No, I'm just kidding. And really, seriously, are y'all planning on staying up? Hey, Marcia, Mouse Boots. Good to see you. She says just cozying up with her Kindle and her kitties. I got to get some air going, you guys. Hang on. She says that she's going to, with her Kindle and her kitties, maybe a treat or two. Still working on her way to Q. Good deal. Let me know when you get here. Let's see. Terry. Oh, I just lost. This thing jumps, and so I lost where Terry was. Terry says she's just hanging with her dogs. That's awesomeness. Grace says she'll be drinking champagne in Quartzsite. Are you going to be over there sharing the partial toast? Brenda says, oh, New Year's Eve is her birthday. Happy early birthday, Brenda. Gifts are welcome. That's awesomeness. Happy early birthday. Oh yeah, Cindy says, and getting a kiss or two from her sweetie at midnight. Cindy, do y'all really stay up? I know I should know this about my cousins, you guys.
And we're gonna ask them, do y'all really kiss at midnight?
I know, yeah. TMI. I don't trust what Cindy might say.
Oh,
or my
moderators get ready.
Moderators get ready. My cousins enjoy a kiss or two at midnight. I cannot believe y'all stay up. That is crazy. I don't remember the last time I stayed up. All right. So thank y'all for sharing that. Are y'all ready for a book giveaway today? I am going to be giving away Dominion because along with my wowzers in the Right on Wednesday workshops, I am hard at work on finishing up the next book in this series. And they are, Lisa says, I'm not touching that one. That's probably smart, Lisa. And I don't know what that means, Christine. She says she'll save the glue wine for New Year's Eve. I don't know what that means. And Robin's like me. She says she won't make it to midnight either. Oh yeah, rain and fireworks don't mix. So and in New Orleans, yeah, we do black-eyed peas. For luck, I don't know if I could do the cabbage. Although Jenna puts fresh cabbage on stuff and it's delicious. Oh, Cindy says that yes, she wouldn't miss midnight for anything. Not going there. I love it. And I love this. Mouse Boots says that toast sounds like it might be only crumbs with so many sharing. Yeah, that we were getting a kick out of that. So I'm giving away a copy of Dominion. It'll be a signed paperback. If you already have it and you win tonight, I'll be happy to mail it to whoever you want me to. So, you know, if you've got somebody else that you want me to mail it to, I'll be happy to do that and sign it to them. But I am working on the next in the series. They're standalone books. They're not a trilogy where one builds on the other like my KOKO trilogy. It is a series, and it's like watching Virgin River or a TV show or something that is a series, Blue Bloods, where each one is a standalone, but you want to tune back in to see what happens next with the characters. And so that's my next book, and I'll be doing the title release of the next book soon because I hope to finish it up soon. So I thought it would be fun to give away Dominion tonight. So yes, Box Van D is here. She came and had D, you stay up every night till midnight. When I come see you, we're gonna have to talk, girlfriend. I don't know how you do that. Christine says she misspelled it, and she German glue. I'll have to look that up. I learned so much from you guys. Vicky says that she needs to get some cabbage. She loves sauteed cabbage. And Frugal says, me too, Vicky. Have I ever had sauteed cabbage?
Well, with beef.
With beef?
Yeah, in one of my chicken challenge things, we had sauteed cabbage with beef, and then we had stir-fried cabbage.
Ah, okay. Shows you what I know and remember. That's awesomeness. So Megan says she's up till 12:30 every night too. You guys, I don't know how.
I make it to 7:30. I'm doing good.
I'm a little better than 7:30, but Jana's not. Frugal's not. Oh, Christine says it's a mulled wine and drink it warm. Oh, wow. That sounds cozy, warm, lovely. I like it. And Sybil's still here, and she says she loves sauteed cabbage. I'm so glad you could join us tonight, Sybil. Let's see. Yeah, Dee, I know you don't sleep well. I know that. And we're in this camp, we're more like Cheryl. Pup Camper just shared. It gets dark and we're done.
Yep.
Yeah. So how do you want to do that's a good idea, Cindy. She says they nap from 2 to 4.
Oh, so now they're up till midnight.
Now, and then they're up till midnight. Got it. Yeah, that would help. But I'm afraid it'd knock me off my schedule so badly I would never go to sleep. So how do you want to do this giveaway? She got to get things ready.
We're going to do a number generator.
Yeah, we're going to do a number generator, and I'm not able to see how many people are on.
It says 58.
58.
I
Thanks for that, Blaze. She's saying, how about some thumbs up? Y'all, thank y'all for that. Oh, I have, 57. 50. I see it now. I finally see it.
Want to do like 50?
Yeah. So when I say go, y'all pick a number between 1 and 50, and it's okay if you have duplicates. If we have duplicates, we will go again. So
is that you?
Yeah, it's that chair.
Oh,
she's here.
I'm feeling it vibrating under my feet. I'm like, your phone's up there, my phone's in my hand.
The floor is vibrating, y'all. Yeah. No, not yet. Hey, Sean's Life. Good to see you. Not yet. And it's going to be numbers. Blaze, y'all, not yet. Stop. When I say go, y'all will. So y'all can put your numbers back up. But when I say go, Jenna will type in go. Or Vicky. Let's get Vicky to type in go. When Vicky.
She may be delayed.
Oh, that's true. She may be delayed. A party on the floor. That's funny, Brenda. I can type in go. What am I talking about? I'm here. Hi, RV, Ashes, and April. Good to see you. So when I type go, do you have the spinner ready, or how does it work?
We need to pick let's say a number between 1 and 40.
I said 50.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me make that change. I'm not even up to speed.
So you're going to pick a number between 1 and 50. And, that's Marsha. Mouse Boots has a good idea. She says she may go to bed at 6:30, but wake up at 12 or 1. Well, yeah, that's, if I went to bed that early, that's what I would do too. But she's getting it set up. And as soon as she has it set up, you ready? Yeah. So how do they have something that you can show them, or how does this go?
I'll show them the number, when I generate it.
Okay. All right, you guys.
It's just a Google number generator.
All right. So when I type go, after I type go, y'all put up your numbers. All right. Go.
1 to 50.
1 to 50. And we can have.
Duplicates are okay.
You can only guess once.
YouTube is not responsible for this.
YouTube nor us are responsible for anything.
I think you need to say that.
Oh, okay. So you can have duplicate numbers. No worries on that. And then if we have duplicate numbers that win, we will just do another roll of the dice. No dice, no gambling. I'm just kidding. It's a roll of the phone. She's going to roll her phone.
That's just a number generator.
Yeah.
So I have minimum 1, maximum 50, and then I'll hit that.
What's
generate.
the 10?
Well, that's what it was when
she was testing it, and the last time it was a test. I forgot to time it.
Paperback of Dominion.
Yeah, it's for the Paperback of Dominion, and I forgot to time it. So all right, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. So not actually 10 more seconds starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. It doesn't matter, Vicky. We can have duplicates. Okay, stop. No more after I typed the word stop, because she is going to now see the generator.
It's like gonna attack my feet to get a toy. Ready? I'm telling you, I'm not lying. There's toys all over the.
Gypsy Minstrels is in the house. Jeff, it was good to see you today.
It was.
It was great.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
We're generating the number.
I'm gonna push this blue generate.
I'm laughing because my dog attacked her. Why am I laughing? It's not funny.
34.
34. 34 was the number. Do we have any 34s? Going back. Any 34s? Uh-oh, might have to go again. I don't see a 34. Okay, I am not seeing a 34. Can I get a confirmation from from one of my moderators that there are no okay, Pup Camper and Vicky have said no. So we're going to go again. You don't have to repost your numbers. We're just going to roll again and see if what number we get again. All right, here we go.
So you see the last number was 34.
Last number was 34.
Generate 25.
25. All right. 25. I know there was a 45. Is there a 25? Oh. Nope. Go again. Wait. Let's let them confirm it. Oh, thank you. Chromis Rust says the cover on that paperback is beautiful. Thank you. I do my own artwork and everything for my books. So thank you. And of course, Frugal helps me. So really glad to get it. So if you, is there anybody that didn't get to play that just joined us? I don't think so. I think everybody was already on. Let's do one more and then we'll do new numbers. All right. She's going to generate another. Marilyn says me. Okay. All right. So if you've already put up a number, don't do it again. But if you are new, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to put up a number now between 1 and 50. And so go. If you haven't already put up a number, you can go now. Sybil put up 18. That's okay. We'll take it. Marilyn says 44. And you've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we stop. Oops, I didn't mean to put that.
Crowbay Clockworks. That's a new
Yeah,
one.
I love having all these new people. Okay, so we're going to generate a new number and see who wins. My latest book, this was book 11 for me, and it is Dominion, New Beginnings. So I should have told y'all what it's about in case you don't know. All right, 25 was the last number. And we're going to generate a new one. Thank you for doing this, Jana. Did it already do it?
Yeah,
23. I don't think that we have a 23 either. Y'all don't guess again. We'll just roll again.
Oh, 22, 21.
I don't see a 23. We'll roll again. 33, 22. Oh, gosh. All right. We're rolling again. Crumb says this is fun. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, Jana is, let me just, don't do it yet. Jana is here. He says he has tremendous respect for you because she's there with me, and all of us appreciate her being with you, you being here with me very much. That's so sweet,
Chrome.
Yeah, she's a good one. All right, let's see what you get this time. So it was 23.
23. Hit the blue, generate. 44.
Maryland. I see 144. Is there anybody else?
Yes.
Is there another 44?
Brenda had 44 first.
Brenda, but that's okay. We're going to do a runoff. Brenda and Maryland both had 44. All right. So I think those two, right? Brenda and Maryland. Oh, Brenda, that's so sweet of you. Are you sure you don't want to do a runoff? We can do, y'all can pick two numbers and we can do a runoff. I'll wait to hear from you, Brenda. It's totally up to you. That is so sweet. You want to do a runoff? I think we should do a runoff. Brenda says she has the Kindle copy. That's okay. You can have the paperback. So, you know what I'm going to do? Both of you email me. I'm going to give one to both of you. I'm so excited to be finishing up the next one in the series, and and it's the holidays and I want to celebrate. So Maryland Monroe and
will you write both of those down?
Brenda Matlock.
Glad you're here, Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you a while. I hadn't been live in a while.
I know she hasn't. So I'm going to write y'all's names down. Y'all email me, and you can contact me through my website, debradickinson.com.
I'm sorry. I meant for just there, so it would be a.
Oh, sorry. I'm writing it down here.
YouTube is getting.
Okay, she says I need to put that in there. All right, so winners are Marilyn Monroe and Brenda Whitlock.
Oh, well, Brenda says, "Will you give mine to Box Van D if she doesn't have it?"
What I said was the winners can email me, and if you want it to go to somebody else, you can let me know in the email. If you don't want it made out to you, let me know who it's going to, how I sign it to, with the address, and I will be glad to take care of that. So, but y'all email me and go to my website. It's just debradickinson.com, and there is a contact form there that you can use. So when I hear from you, I will get this taken care of. And congratulations, both of you. Oh, good, for winning a copy of my paperback, a signed copy of Dominion. That was super fun. Hi, Betty Young. Betty Young and I go way back before I was even on the road, and I had a vintage Class B fat body. Betty and I hung out, and she actually came out and is one of the ones that helped me pack up to get on the road. And I love you, Betty. So good to see you on here. And yes, Brenda Whitlock, that is super sweet. Dee is saying, "Oh my goodness, how sweet, Brenda." So, and I see you waving at me, Betty. You guys, here's you some thumbs up. I just think it's so funny how YouTube does this. And here's you some peace. Some confetti piece. And I forgot, I think it does balloons with just one piece. Yeah, balloons. Y'all, thank you. Thank y'all for being on here tonight. There's 57 of you. If you could give me the thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, it really does help. And please be sure and leave me comments and let me know that you have watched my videos. It just keeps me motivated to keep making them. And I just really appreciate you guys. So are you done?
What?
Are you done?
What?
She's over there.
Doing what?
Making noise.
Never.
That's
what I do. I make noise.
So yes, come see me at the QIA on January 7th. Oh, Box Fan D, sweetheart, you did not need to do that, but thank you so much. I love you. Yeah,
confetti.
I love you, and I'll see you soon. I'll come over and we'll visit. And anyway, love you guys.
What's the other one?
It's the
what?
that doesn't
do anything.
Two pieces, I think. That is so wonderful of you all. Susan Jack, good to see you. No, that pieces don't work. Oh. It's got to be this pieces. Oh my God, it's not going to do it for you. Oh, look at you doing that,
little bunny. What is?
Hi, y'all.